it's up to you.
No, I think it's best to be...
Israel has every right to fight, and Israel has every right to win, and Israel has every right to return home each and every hostage still being held. And our message here is very simple. We demand of our government, as patriotic American Zionists, we demand of our government, no matter who's leading the United States, that the United States of America stand unequivocally with the state of Israel as it exercises its inalienable right to defend itself. These haters you see out there, the people who burn American and Israeli flags, the people who vandalize buildings, the people who harass and shove students, who take over buildings on campuses, who assault people in Jewish neighborhoods in LA, these do not represent the majority of Americans. These are fringe crazies. Now, they might have a First Amendment right to hate the United States and Israel. You know what? They have a First Amendment right, but so do we.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
As I said here, the kidnapping of the hostages, the fact that they're being held in Hamas tunnels in Gaza now for 319 days, is an open wound, a deep wound, first for the families, but also for the whole nation. And people forget that this is first and foremost a humanitarian issue. Before we talk about the political aspects of it, people's lives are in danger. People are subjected to terrible conditions. The stories we heard from those who were released from Hamas captivity after first 50 days in the first deal are horrifying stories. Every day that passes endangers their lives, and we identify with the family, we feel their pain, and we call on Hamas to release them now and let them go home. As we speak, there are efforts led by the U.S. government to broker another deal. There are ongoing efforts right now to bring about another deal. Led by the U.S. government. The U.S. put forward a framework which was based on an Israeli framework, and then they put forward a bridging proposal, which, as Secretary Blinken said yesterday, was accepted by the Israeli government. We are waiting to see if Hamas accepts it, and we are in the game. We're not negotiating with Mother Teresa. Let's be clear about it. It's my feeling that as long as Hamas thinks that time is on its side, they will not do a deal. So they have to change their calculus. We have to keep the pressure till we bring them back home. Time is of the essence, and every day that passes, of course, endangers their lives. As you mentioned yesterday, the IDF recovered the bodies of 6 hostages who were killed in Gaza after October 7th. So it's incumbent on everybody to make efforts to bring them as soon as possible.